Hello, welcome back to Strawberry Jam. We're back again in the lab, which doesn't feel a lot like a lab anymore. Thankfully, I got all my lag issues sort of fixed. I just turned off my computer and let it run for a while. But yeah, it should all be a lot less jumpy now, which means I can finally play. The mechanic for this level are these portals or wormholes they call, which teleport you from one bubble to the next nearest one. This is a pretty big room because it's one of the strawberry rooms, so we're starting off in a very advanced position already. With a lot of things to consider, and I assume there are 0 checkpoints throughout this entire room, so I'm gonna have to do this all in one shot. So let's start from the beginning, shall we? There is this block over here which appears to be completely impossible to activate, so I wonder how you're going to be able to do this. I don't know how you're gonna activate this block at all, because I think it is human touch activated, unless it's linked to another block that is like, if you activate this block up here, both blocks move at once, but we'll never know. So yeah, there are a few rules in the wormhole thing that we're supposed to know. One is that wormholes always transport you to the next nearest wormhole. Second is that once you enter a wormhole, you cannot exit through that wormhole, and you will exit through the next nearest wormhole. So for example, if you enter through the first wormhole and come out the second, going through the second wormhole will bring you out the third and not the first, even though the first is closer. Or bring out through this one because this one's closer. And thirdly, if there are no other wormholes available, going into a wormhole will kill you. So yeah, 3 rules. Let's just begin. Oh, okay. I do want to figure out though, do I grab? I think I grab. Yes. That does bring me here to this place, but don't know if, activating those 2 doors would, do anything. I assume activating those 2 doors would activate the 2 gates right beside it, which leaves space for this block. Still have no idea how to activate it, but I think my hypothesis is correct that both blocks are linked together. So what I think I might do is go this way, jump up and dash back into the first into the bubble. So like this, dash back. Yeah, they are activated. So I probably have to dash diagonally up, which I have no idea. No, I think I dash diagonally up, yes, and then up into this top button, get onto this, jump off the spring here, dash into this second one, go back into this bubble, which will send me out here, presumably. Again, I don't know what these buttons unlock, but I mean, there are so many doors. I don't know actually. I don't know how many of these there are, but is that a door? Is that a door that is about to close? I don't know, but it looks like I wall bounce from here. Wall bounce, probably dash into this door, this button down here. See, I don't know if dashing okay, I want to test something. Does dashing up there activate the button on the right? It does not. Okay, so I can't activate it from the side or anything. So I can do this and then get on the spring. That's probably what I have to do instead. And I do have to wait for the spring to bounce me up a slight bit. Okay. So yeah, the 2 buttons. Oh, okay, I see. This first button over here activates this gate. These 2 buttons then activate these 2 gates. This button activates something, which I assume is this gate right beside it. These 2 buttons activate the gate above it and this gate, I think. Then this button probably activates this gate. This button probably activates this gate. How many buttons are there? There's one up there as well, which activates one of these gates. And then I think that's... Oh, and then this last button probably activates that last gate, I think. So yeah, lots of button pushing. What's that other game with a lot of button pushing? I didn't mean to do that. Wait, what activated that? That doesn't feel like a button activation. I feel like maybe it's a motion sensor kind of thing. Okay, well, whatever it is, I can make it through before it closes, so I think I'm doing the right thing. I don't know what it's activated by, but yeah, okay. So dash forward, dash up, dash... wait, what? Where does that bubble take me? Because I'm exiting through... I think this bubble takes me over here actually. Or it takes me down there, I don't know. But down here does feel like another wall bounce. Because this door will be open, I think. This bottom door. Which allows me to fall down and then dash right. And then dash into this bubble again. Maybe? Doesn't dashing into a bubble cause it to disappear though? Can't you like dash into a bubble only once only? I forget. Up, over, dash, down. Wall bounce over here. Up, up. Can I make it? Maybe I have to spring? That doesn't feel right. That definitely doesn't feel right. Should I wall bounce? I think wall bounce. No, it has to be. Wall bounce is from a dash. Sometimes. So wall bounce in here. Dash right, dash up. Maybe I have to dash up then diagonally backwards. Like up. Yeah, like actually I don't know. Is there space to do any special move? I feel like a down diagonal would kill me, I'm pretty sure. So I think it's a horizontal followed by a diagonal. I'm pretty sure it is. So like this, horizontal, diagonal like that. Or something similar. It should not have dashed up. Yeah, this one is very much more difficult than like the past rooms have been for some reason. No, diagonal dash. Maybe I'm not... Oh, maybe I'm supposed to hit the... I mean, I'm supposed to like dash twice to hit this button. Then dash diagonally to hit that button. Then go in this bubble. That probably makes a lot more sense. So like this, horizontal, horizontal, diagonal. Or maybe dash up into, maybe like a wall bounce after that. Like a wall bounce into the top bubble. So hard to describe what, oh my goodness. It's hard to describe what bubble I'm going in anymore because they're all the same. I have to describe them by position, which is also not ideal because positions change a lot. So like this, horizontal, horizontal, and I didn't get my dash. And then vertical or something. Up, up, up here. This, horizontal, horizontal, vertical. Yeah, that feel... does that feel right? I mean, from that bubble, then I could diagonally dash into this one. And then dash forward and then up twice. But where am I going next? I have to go into another bubble, right? Maybe I go back into the same bubble I exited out of. Wait, really? Yeah, because I came out of this bubble, I can go in again. And now I'll come out of this bubble and I can go in again. Going into this bubble brings me here. Which I can then... Okay. But then why do I have two dashes? Because the two dashes I keep after dashing horizontally right. Keep the two dashes, do a wall bounce and then dash upwards twice. And then horizontally, then upwards into a wall bounce, into a wave dash, into a horizontal dash, into a fall into the bubble. Which will probably send me over to here, in which case I will then do... Oh, there's another button over here I didn't see. In which case I'll do another wave dash, dash downwards, and then do another wave dash back into this bubble perhaps, and then exit out somewhere, maybe this one again. How many more bubbles am I gonna have? 0. That's the last bubble. Like this, up, over, like, down. Whoa. Hop, hop, hop. Okay, that's a little bit tough. I think that was just pretty unfair. I don't know though. Like the door doesn't open fast enough. Maybe I have to grab the wall and wait on purpose, but that doesn't feel smooth either. Whoa, why did I get sprung? I'm not supposed to get sprung, am I? No, my timing was a bit off there. I think I was unlucky. Spring like this, dash, dash, up. No, I have to wait. I don't think I have to. I don't think I'm supposed to have to wait. So like, something's wrong. Either my timing is wrong or I'm doing the wrong thing. Feels right though. What? Yeah, also like, I have way too many dashes at this point. I have like 2 dashes, but then there's also 2 more dashes here. So was I supposed to use those 2 dashes for something else? What could I have used those 2 dashes for though? Because like, technically I can enter here without having to get more dashes. So maybe I'm doing this part wrong. I am activating every button though, and everything's still moving smoothly. So I don't think there's an issue. I wouldn't think there's an issue because I'm activating everything and I'm going here somewhat on time. I hope. But like, being able to reach this bubble with my refill back makes me think I'm slightly behind. Because if there is another double dash here, I don't think I'm supposed to collect this double dash at all. I don't know why it will respawn then. Yeah. Okay, that's a little bit wonky, but we'll try and see what else I can do. Whoa. Okay. Brain's a little bit off right now, but hopefully I'll get somewhere. I also hope this is not going to be a 1 episode kind of room. Although like, okay, I don't know how long I've been recording this, but we are, I think, halfway through the entire room so far. I am making a lot of stupid mistakes as per usual. And I think I slowed myself down there. Oh, what the heck? My dashes are all out of place. Up, over, down, jump, like this, over, up. See, I'm doing my wall bounce a bit slower because the door is threatening to stop me. I don't think that's a good idea. I feel like I'm supposed to be busy doing something else rather than like waiting for the door to move. Yeah, I think actually I don't know, but I think I know what else I'm supposed to do. So like this, horizontal twice, wall jump, then do like that? Huh? Then in and out of this bubble? Really? I mean, okay, but think about it. This door, this horizontal gate here does open up, which means I am supposed to be allowed passage through this. So that's super weird. Okay, I'm gonna have to try different things. But we'll see. I mean, there's probably more than one solution given how complex this is. Actually, maybe there's not. Maybe we have to choose the most efficient one to save time or something. I don't know. It's like horizontal jump, like dash. Yeah, I mean, that does seem to be just as fast, and I do activate everything as well. So maybe that's also a valid solution. Maybe it's even easier because I don't need to wait for anything. Also, yeah, I gotta make sure I don't get blocked by the button itself, because the button is somehow actually like a thing that you can get blocked by. So horizontal, diagonal. I have to wall jump first. My guess is that the door opens so I can go through like downwards, you know. But I don't know. I don't know. Touch, jump off, horizontal. Yeah, but then like there's nothing there. So what the heck am I doing? I might as well just, you know. What am I doing? Okay. Yeah, you can make that, and then I just have to make sure not to be too far to the right, which has been the problem every single time I've been there. I've always died by being a bit too far. Oh, this is a room. This is a room indeed. Okay. Horizontal wall. Jump, bounce off. Up. 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 Ah. Wait. No. After up was I have to immediately dash horizontally and then up. Immediately, basically. Whoa, I thought I wasn't gonna survive there. Okay, and then I actually stopped surviving. Wow, this is a room indeed. Okay. Yeah, okay, that seems to be right. Although I don't actually know what happens there. What happens after that though? Entering this bubble sends me down here, I presume, because that is the closest bubble no matter what. It's then like a wave dash into a downward dash into another wave dash? I would guess so. This bubble would probably send me like here again. After which something happens with the moving block, I'm guessing. Because, yeah. Can I grab onto the back of the moving block? Actually, no. Something better is I could bounce off the side of the moving block into this green crystal. And then hang on there, bounce off the side of the block again. Maybe. I know the block is like down here. What am I saying? Maybe a reverse wave dash? If this block isn't a falling block. No, this block is going to have stuff on it. Wait, what? No, I think I get it, yeah. So you go to the right, you dash into this, you fall into the moving spring block and then dash up, do a wall bounce and then dash up twice or something. Oh no, you dash up and then do a reverse. And then a final spring which is facing upwards, right? Yeah, okay. It's a lot of steps to remember, but hopefully I will remember them when the time comes. Hop, hop. Okay, I have to wall jump there as well. Horizontal, horizontal, horizontal bounce like this. Yeah, and immediately. I keep forgetting to immediately because my reaction time is absolutely horrendous. Horizontal, bounce off like this. Up! Up again. It is blocking me, this block over here. I mean, to be fair, I can catch the block from the side. So that's not that bad. Which means I can in fact time an upward dash properly. Because it's rather slow moving. So, yes, that's good. That's good, that's good, that's good. Okay. Do this, jump. Up. Up again. Okay. I think I dashed too much. I dashed a bit too much, so I lost some dash. Somewhere along the way I lost it. Horizontal, horizontal. Oh, I missed the button. That was a bit low. Up, up, right, up. Wave dash, horizontal dash. Whoa, what was that? I forget I have to wave dash again. Nope, that was a mistake. That was a mistake. Horrible mistake. Jump, over, 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 jump. Did I not hit them? Okay. Oh my goodness. Keep hitting the side of that. Over, 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 over. Up again, up, over, up, jump, wave dash, go. Wave dash, down, wave dash. Oh yeah, that is the last one. You can see it turns red, but I think I was very close there. I just dash forward and then fall. I think I would make it. Up, over, up. Twice, jump off, once more. Up, up, over, up, wave dash. Ugh! Wave dash better. Over, up. Twice, jump once, up, up again, up, over, up. Okay, I was a bit late in my upward dash. Up, 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 over, up, wave dash. Okay, wave dash was bad again. I think I could have saved that, but I think I would have been a bit late. Yeah, because wave dashes are a lot faster. Over, over, wave dash. No, no wave dash here. Up, over, up, wave dash better. Wave dash, down, wave dash. Dash here. Why was this one so much slower? Was it because I was faster on purpose? I think I was. Like, yeah, I was very fast here to try and get my dash back. So I think I might have to wait a bit. That or I do a diagonal dash here so I can cling onto the wall and wait here instead, which might be better because I can see the block moving towards me as opposed to waiting before I hyper, because that one requires me to account for all the human errors I will eventually make. Okay. I got this room though. I'm pretty sure I have this room. Have this room under my belt buckle. Ha, over, up. Wave dash better. Okay, I have to turn back as well. Actually, I'm not sure. The last part of the room is a bit of a mystery because I didn't really stare at it. Whereas the rest of this room, I did go through multiple iterations of what I was meant to do. Jeez, alright, fine. Slowed down by the moving block. Where am I doing? What am I doing? I also have like very little I have very little knowing of how like the bubbles appear and disappear. I'm gonna assume that bubbles disappear once you enter them, but I don't know if that's true or not. Like, I'm very sure I've seen bubbles that you can enter twice, but maybe I was just tripping. Jump up, up, over, down, up, over, time. Okay, sorry, I'm losing focus. That was not my fault. No idea what's going on there. Okay. See, this is the reason why I don't like those buttons that have like hitboxes. That's an unfair hitbox if I've ever seen one. Up, 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 over, up. Wave dash better. Wave dash. What am I doing? Up. Over. Double dash. Jump here. Okay. Oh my goodness. That was a bit... that block was in the way. Should I have been faster? Maybe I should have fallen and dashed into the spring, which is better. Then I could like... Yeah, that would have been slightly faster than usual, which probably was what I should have done. Although I don't know, see. I don't know if that will make it. I mean, I guess I can just try. Down, up, over, across, that, up, over. Maybe, no. I was gonna say maybe I was too late, but no, because the bottom one was on time, so the top one should have been also on time, which means that I'm doing something wrong at the very final part. So everything up to here is still fine. If the bottom one is fine, then everything should still be fine. I just have to learn how to use the top part properly. For over. See, wave dash late again. Turns out if you wave dash and hit the corner of the block, it doesn't count. But like, I have zero idea as to how I'm hitting the corner of the block so perfectly every single time. Because there's no way the corner of the block has such a huge hitbox that I'm hitting it that consistently. Okay. Up, over, up, wave dash, wave dash, wave dash. Okay, that would have been fine if I just dropped, because I had to spend time correcting myself. Oh, this room is definitely taking longer than I expected it to take, even though I expected it to take like really long already. I expected most of this time to be understanding the room, which it actually turned out not to be. The room is actually a lot more simple to understand. Okay. Maybe it should be later instead of earlier though. Does seem like this room wants me to be later than usual. Oh my god. Ah, yeah, okay. But the existence of that dash refill, the green one, what does that mean? It means I have to dash, right? However, if I just fell into the spring, I would have regained the dash anyway. So like, I don't think I'm supposed to hit the spring first. I think I'm supposed to dash into the spring. What does it sound like funk? What? Is it just me? Okay. No, it does not sound like funk. What am I saying? What am I doing? Horizontal. I really still cannot believe that I have like basically half a level more to go after this. This feels fit for a final room. I'm pretty sure this feels fit for a final room. Oh, can you please not hit that? I think I'm scared of the bubble. Its hitbox is a lot smaller than it looks, but I'm scared to hit it. Yeah, it keeps blocking. That's mean. But what else am I supposed to do? Okay. Okay, like that's become the real problem for some reason. It's because I stopped holding I stopped holding the right button. Okay, that's like a unintended double entendre. Yeah, I still keep hitting that. Am I supposed to be earlier? Am I supposed to be later? Wait, I need to see if there are spikes on the other side of that block. There are. There are spikes on all sides of the block except below. So how am I supposed to time myself? Am I even I'm not supposed to be even earlier, am I? I don't know. Okay. Whoa! Time to lock in, perhaps. Same thing, same issue. Same issue. Yeah, see, same problem. Same problem is that I will always be unless I'm supposed to hang on to the thing, but it doesn't look like it looks like I'm supposed to wall bounce. Like right here. Actually, does it? Does it look like I'm supposed to wall bounce? It looks like I'm supposed to wall bounce, then dash up and then wave dash. Because wall bouncing will give me a double dash. But the problem is, okay, maybe I'm supposed to stall on the spring. So what I mean by stalling on the spring is by using the forward spring like repeatedly over and over again to stall. I don't know though. Yeah, like that. But that feels a little bit awkward. So, I don't know. I mean, it is the advanced lobby after all. So you are supposed to use advanced tricks. And I guess stalling is one of them. I think, I don't really think stalling is one of them per se, but to learn to stall is something like that, yeah. To learn to stall is probably something you need for advanced lobbies and beyond. I don't know. Okay. Up again, over, up, wave dash. That was a clean wave dash right in the center. What am I doing? I saw wrongly. I also feel like I'm doing that final part wrong because shouldn't I be exiting from this? No, I didn't. Why am I exiting? No, I'm not supposed to exit from that. I did exit from that just now. Okay, I have a very low sense of space around here. Okay. Yeah, this is the same bubble I will be entering later, which is pretty shocking to me. But it's a great use of space and a great use of bubbles, honestly. Like, it's so nice, it's so satisfying to see it. Well, it's pretty hard to understand how it works. Yeah, but this button... Yeah, and then reverse wave dash there. So okay, we're almost there. Stalling has been going great so far. Hopefully I don't jinx myself. Up, over, up. I cannot reverse anymore. This room is actually like this room is actually pretty devoid of advanced tech except that final reverse wave dash. Everything else I'm pretty sure is something you learn in intermediate lobby. Right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure everything else is learned in intermediate lobby. Ah, no, I have to dash up earlier. I wonder why. I mean, it is probably expert because it's a lot harder to navigate. Probably. Okay, that's probably a mistake. How long have I been here? How do I keep not doing it? No. Up, over, down, over, like this. Okay, I'm doing this slightly faster than usual, but that's fine because I can always... Maybe I don't have to double dash, but you know, it's cooler looking maybe? Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's going on there? Did not wave dash properly at all. In fact, I didn't wave dash at all. Like, I just slid off. Probably the music isn't too loud, I actually have no idea. Just started doing this. Oh, and I'll figure this out once. Okay. Is the music too loud? I'd say it's decent volume. I'd say it's decent volume. Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Wave dash. I didn't get my wave dash properly. Should start my wave dash slightly later, but not too late. Or maybe like super late when I'm falling downwards instead. Like there, but I keep sliding off for some reason. Why? Is my spacebar not working anymore? Pretty sure it is. It still is. If my spacebar stopped working, I'd be screwed. Okay. Should have just fallen. It's interesting that I would have survived for like how long I stalled. I could have saved it. Again, makes me think I might not be doing something right. Same issue. I might have to wait for a bit more. Whoa. Up, up, over, over. I keep not doing it. How do I wave dash? Reverse. I can do it like here. It's super easy here. But I can't do it there? Are the situations different there? Is it really different there? I guess it is. I guess it might be sort of different there. Oh well. Okay, what? Some bubble shenanigan happened over there. Jump. Over. Over, over. Just make it. Okay, I could have saved that maybe if I just stalled a bit more. I don't know. Yeah. Over. Yeah, same problem. What the heck? What the heck? I have to... Okay. From what I remember, reverse wave dashes require you to jump very early. Like, you basically jump the moment you hit the ground. Otherwise, you start sliding. Otherwise, your momentum brings you in the opposite direction, which is where you don't want to go. So you basically have to jump almost instantly for the reverse to work. Otherwise, you just slide. Also, I just made the same mistake like 5 times in a row. How did I do that? Yeah, okay, and then I have to stall by dashing upwards or something. First time I ever had to stall, but I feel like I'm supposed to dash directly upwards as opposed to diagonally upwards, because that gives me more time to maneuver myself. Okay, get me out. Wait, oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. I'm so sorry. This is really gonna take a while. Why? Okay, maybe it's a... I need to jump earlier. The physics of these wormholes are, I'm pretty sure, they're different from regular bubbles. Despite their similar appearance, they're very, very different. Although, to be fair, everything else in this level is different. Different from what I remember, which is probably because I haven't been playing this game for like forever. Got back to this game like 3 weeks later. But it's okay. That's why I kinda warned the gameplay is gonna be a lot worse than usual. I'm still making like, you know, visible amounts of progress. It's definitely not as... Oh, there you go. The bubble's back. Jeez, that took a while. Can I walk back here? I can, but I have to exit through here. Okay, there you go. And I did do this room, so I have the key now. Nice. And I have no idea where this is, but I think I'm going to go... The bubble looks harder to get to. Oh, just kidding, I have to break this. Oh, this is where I came from. Right, this is where I came from. And I couldn't access this side because this side was actually where I was supposed to be very much later in the level. Okay. There you go. That is 44 minutes for one room. So, second episode, I will do the last part of this level. Last part, I think, in a future episode. So yeah. Until then, hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.